Los Angeles, it is impossible to ignore the symmetry of Justin Turner's home run to end Game 2 of the NLCS coming on the anniversary of the most memorable walk-off home run in Dodger history. It came 29 years to the night after Kirk Gibson ended Game 1 of the 1988 World Series with his iconic 3-run shot off Dennis Eckersley. In many ways, this wasn't quite as dramatic World Series vs. NLCS, for one, but Turner's 3-run dinger did give the Dodgers a 41-Game 2 victory, and a comfortable 20-series lead over the Cubs. And for all his individual heroics, Turner isn't an MVP like Gibson was in '88. In fact, the third baseman considers himself just one part of the Dodgers equation. All season long it hasn't been about one guy, he said. It's a group of guys all showing up to the field and figuring out a way to win a ballgame one night at a time. While similar, the two iconic Los Angeles Stingers are different enough. Gibson's came with his team behind. The worst thing that would have happened if Turner hadn't come through is that the game would have gone to extra innings. Gibson, with the gimpy leg, was pinch hitting. Turner, perfectly healthy, had been in all game. Still, Turner's deep drive to center field is arguably the most significant walk-off home run for the Dodgers since Gibby's, and the connection wasn't lost on the team. I was waiting for this thing right here, manager Dave Roberts said with a grin, imitating Gibson's famous fist pump. Fist pump or not, LA is heading to Chicago up 20 in the best-of-7 and still undefeated in the 2017 postseason. Game 2 was, for the most part, a pitching clinic. Although starters Rich Hill and John Lester didn't manage to pitch beyond the 5th inning, Hill went 5 full, Lester went 4-23, they both allowed just 1 run. The Dodgers bullpen then provided 4 scoreless innings, and the Cubs bullpen did its best to match. Joe Maddon's relief corps failed to get the 27th out though, thanks to Turner's 2-out blast-off John Lackey. As usual, the Dodgers used a team effort, in particular from its bullpen, to get to the bottom of the 9th with the game tied. Brandon Morrow pitched the 6th and 7th, needing just 18 pitches to get 6 outs. Josh Fields and Tony Watson combined for a scoreless 8th. When closer, Kenley Jansen hit Anthony Rizzo with a pitch in the top of the 9th. It was the first base runner the Dodgers bullpen had allowed in the series. Jansen stranded Rizzo and gave his team a chance to win in the bottom of the 9th. From there, the Dodger machine kept moving. Yasiel Puig led off the frame with his 3rd walk of the game, this one against Cubs lefty Brian Dunsing. Charlie Culberson bunted Puig over to second. Rookie catcher Kyle Farmer, hitting in the pitcher's spot, struck out swinging. Then, Maddon perplexingly went to veteran starter Lackey rather than his closer, Wade Davis. Maddon said after the game that Davis was only available for 1 inning and was being held for a save situation that never ended up coming. Lackey, meanwhile, had NL pitchers with 36 home runs allowed in the 2017 regular season. With Lackey in the game, the machine inched along. Chris Taylor kept the inning alive by drawing a 2-out walk, and that brought Turner to the plate. Naturally, the Dodgers felt good about their chances. When asked post-game if there was anyone else that had rather have in that spot, Roberts answered definitively. Absolutely not, he said, praising Turner's ability to stay calm in high-pressure situations. Turner rewarded Roberts' faith, connecting with the second pitch he saw, a center-cut fastball. Turner knew he hit it well, but he wasn't sure it was gone. I was just watching Cubs center fielder Leonys Martin, hoping he wasn't going to catch it, Turner said. When it did end up going over the fence, obviously I was fairly excited. A well-placed fan ended up grabbing the ball. Turner managed to get it back from him after the game. Turner was the hero Sunday, but he wanted to acknowledge that the win was a team effort. He came into the interview room wearing a 66 shirt, one he says he got from Puig's locker. Jansen, meanwhile, donned a Voted shirt, referencing the campaign that helped get Turner to this year's All-Star game. Turner, Jansen and Puig, all representing why the win was more of the same for Los Angeles. No let-up in the lineup, pitching or defense, all the ingredients blending together.